John King. I've been challenged to take the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, and I wanted to tell the people that challenged me why I'm not taking the challenge. It's not because I don't want to support charity, and it's not because I'm afraid of getting wet. It's because I have a moral problem with the type of research that the ALS Association continues to still do despite modern advances in science. So here's the problem I have with the ALS Association. If you go on their website, they're currently funding 22 different research programs. One of those, at least one of those, involves the use of embryonic stem cells. An embryonic stem cell, for those who don't know, actually a stem cell, real quick, is basically a cell that the body hasn't told what type of job it's going to have. So there's lots of fascinating medical research you can do with stem cells because you can train the stem cell or guide it to work in a neuron or to be a heart muscle or some other type of cell, which is amazing and fascinating, and I totally support the use of stem cells. However, embryonic stem cells, which you get from the mixture of an egg and a sperm, which I consider to be human life, I do have a problem with. I want to support life and the furtherance of life, but I feel that there's a moral contradiction by doing that and using what I consider the death of human life in order to advance it. Especially when there's other options available. We don't have to use embryonic stem cells. We can get stem cells from bone marrow. We can also get stem cells from cord blood. There's other ways that we can do this research, and that ALS Association even acknowledges. However, they do get large donations from groups that want to further the research into embryonic stem cells with. And as I already mentioned, I have a problem with that for reasons of, I believe it's the loss and death of human life. So, that being said, I do support charity, and I really wanted to thank the people out there that are spreading the goodwill and trying to solve problems in the world. And I want to do what I can to solve the little problems in my little section of the world. And in the state of Montana, in Cascade County, an officer, Sheriff Joe Dunn, was killed not too long ago while trying to stop crime. And Joe Dunn's family, his daughter and his son and his wife, were left without a husband and a father. I want to spend my money, $100, towards that cause to help them in this time of grieving and need and learning to cope without that parental figure and that husband in their life. So that's what I'm spending my money on. If you want to join me in helping the Joe Dunn's family, please feel free. There's a link below the screen. You can also send your money there. I think they've got about $25,000 of now. Hopefully we can double that in the next day or so. Funeral's tomorrow. So thanks, Joe Dunn, for your service, and thanks for listening. Everybody else out there that had to hear me whine and throw cold water on the ALS Association Challenge, I'm sorry for that. It's just what I think.